Hello, beautiful, amazing, fantastic world, and you, wonderful, wonderful individual personality, you. Today, I would like to speak about magic, wonder, and mystery. Holding one's own inner being to a certain state of aliveness and receptiveness, but at the same time holding oneself sturdy and conscious within that receptiveness. So once we are listening and perceiving, well, our surroundings, but also our own inner being, we hold ourselves strong and sturdy to certain virtues and values that we do not cross the line with if we are to continuously grow and develop. So the more we develop, the more we let go of and shed within our own inner being, and it will also reflect in the outer world, for you will change your interests and you will have a new sense of wonder for life and for appreciation for the small things, for whatever you have, for waking up, for breathing, for your inner world. And there are a lot of things that you can truly grasp onto and have a sense of wonder for. A childlike wonder, and at the same time, a prudence that only a mature human being can have. For we do have both sides. It is not either or. It is truly being able to holding alive one's own inner magic and mystery, and to see that there are a lot of, well, riddles and such to be solved in this world, and to not become jaded and believe that any answer has been found in the end. For finding out for oneself as a, well, temporary adventurer and explorer in this lifetime is kind of the whole joy of it. And also being curious and wondrous for life brings you a certain mutability, transformability in that core of yours. You are still the same, but that you is shaping and transforming and growing and deepening. And your body is following thereafter over time. For the last member of ours that will change is our physical being. First, we need to change our astral, and that means our interests and focus and longings and all of these things, so that we can start making it habits and actions and feelings. And then actions are as a will actions. The body is kind of the last that will be touched upon, because we need to work upon first our inner world. And with wonder and a sense for magic, a sense for the divine that is here with us, around us, within us, and are constantly assisting us if we allow our inner world to be open to them a little. And at the same time, as I mentioned, one of the virtues is prudence, carefulness. So we do not force, we are a steady, consistent, active progress. And the higher worlds will bestow in increments knowledge and the proper developmental nourishment for each and every one of us based on our level of, well, evolution, our level of development, of based on how much time and dedication we have put into developing, and to the cause to aspire to something more than just this lifetime. It is about having a certain longing for the higher worlds, a beggar of the spirit, instead of constantly longing to be a ruler in the realm of shadows. We are instead beggars of the spirit. And, well, the small carrots that they give in the first place are so amazing that we keep on going. The graces are what keeps us going, kind of. It's not that we do it for grace, it's not like we do it for rewards, not at all. Those are the pinpointers. It is just a keep on going, keep on going. It is not now you can stop here, now you can stop here, now you can stop here. No, it's not keep on going, keep on going. That is what it means. It is the carrot on a stick, the higher worlds is. Of course, it is not that impersonal and insulting in pictures, really. It is more like they feed us in increments, small amounts of visions and knowledge that allows us to hold our interest and passion for it strong and sturdy every day, allowing us to come back to it, to this dream every single day, reminding us of the Christ, of love, compassion, forgiveness, and also the progress of development, so that we never become stale and idle and decadent. We truly develop until our last breath. Entering Valhalla as we would, that means you take your last breath fighting, you take your last breath striving towards the higher worlds, towards the Christ, towards divinity, development, growing, and it is not something that happens like that. It is something that happens consistent, steadily. And that is also how we, well, immerse ourselves in this and change ourselves slowly. As we said, patience, lifetime long patience. And that is, it sounds boring as well, but it really isn't. For it is about being able to truly be grateful and enjoy every single moment that comes, instead of only being awake to when you are rewarded. And the path in between these rewards are kind of in a sleeping state. No, the means is also the presentation, how we present it, and the whole journey in on itself is also, if not more important. For that is in the whole journey, in the whole process, in this steady duration, we are constantly experiencing things that allows us to grow and to become more understanding of the world, more loving, or we can also squash it. It is also fully possible to more or less kill our own inner sense for wonder, and we become cold. And well, the body also follow over time. One become more sclerotic, and one becomes more dry and bitter. On the other hand, it is not exactly much better, feverish and overly emotional and so on. One probably would end up with heart problems on the other hand. So holding oneself to a certain stable middle ground, for that is where our human is, in the balance of, in the heart, in between will and thought, really. We are, well, if we come from feeling enlightened, and our thoughts enlightened our feelings, and our will are directed in proper healthy directions, we will grow in a steady way. And we need to have faith and hope in that. For when you do, you are being helped. It is about holding that respect and that faith that, yeah, the higher worlds know more than I do, and I need to leave certain things to them. But the work and everything they give us, we are to work upon in activity inwardly, and also to share with the world. For we wish the world to also have these fruits. We work to want to have the whole humanity being able to enjoy the fruits of, well, truth and morality and goodness and hope, dreams, but dreams that have been directed into something amazing, something divine. So, yeah, I think I will leave you with this today. May Father, Holy Spirit, Christ, Michael, ancient masters of all, ancestors from every incarnation, bless, protect, guide, and love you, and may you be provided for with all that you need to survive, live, thrive, and being creative and inspirational and a healing light and an example to others so others can choose to also follow, so we can all create a beautiful future together. Thank you so much. May you be safe and sound, and bless you. Goodbye.